Hey, hey, my loves. Welcome to the finale of 556, the short story from the From the Pages series. I have enjoyed this so much, guys. Allowing y'all into my creative space is so big for me because it's a vulnerable space, but it's also sacred. It's the space that holds my flaws and my transparency. It's my refuge. It's my strength. It's my joy. It's where I purge, where I heal, where I gain clarity. It's a space only I and the Most High really know well. So to bring y'all into this bubble is a large gamble for me. I am so appreciative of all of you who have shown nothing less than full support. It's been some highs and lows honestly. Again, this is my creative bubble. I've told y'all that I have been writing since I was 11. So to come full circle and to expose my gift to you all, I do understand that some of you have criticisms, and I take it well. I take it well. But I'm also growing, and I'm also appreciative of those who really, really are enjoying what they're hearing. Okay. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my little heart. I appreciate all of you. So, where were we? Oh, yes. Nyx is finally giving love a try. So here we go. Quincy closed the distance between them, slower this time, giving Nyx space to pull back, but she didn't. Not this time. He pulled her into him, and Nyx clung to him as though she finally grasped how close she'd come to losing everything. Then she realized Quincy was her everything. 6 months later in Houston, full circle, exactly where they started, except this time they chose it together. It was 5:56 a.m., the time she was born. Nick stood on a balcony on the 28th floor suite wrapped in a blanket at the Marriott Marquis Houston Hotel, watching the sunrise spread over downtown Houston. Below her, the Texas shaped lazy river glowed softly in the early light, its curvy outline rippled gold and pale blue, as gentle as the breeze blew. Nyx sighed in bliss. This was one of her favorite views in Houston. The skyline woke slowly around her, glass towers catching the first fruits of the stunning sunrise's orange and pink streaks. Everything below remained quiet, softened by the early hour. Nyx rested on the railing, watching the water shimmer and shift. For a brief moment, Houston felt suspended between night and day, held in the quiet just before the world fully began. She wondered if her mother felt this moment as Nyx entered the world, the portal between night and day, grief and joy, the moment darkest just before the dawn. She sighed, thinking of her mother. She made a mental note to talk to her mother soon. Couldn't sleep, Quincy's voice behind her. She smiled softly and turned around to see the most beautiful man to exist. Just thinking. He stepped closer and wrapped his arms around her waist, kissing her forehead. Uh-oh, for you, that's dangerous. She laughed lightly. He smiled at her joy. Her smile was bright enough to stop a war. Hush, she playfully tapped his chest. Why are you up this early? She asked him, gently stroking his face. You know I can't sleep without you next to me. You know that, baby. He hugged her tighter, and as far as she was concerned, the world was safe and without danger in his arms. A pause, a mutual nonverbal agreement that there was peace. Then, Quincy? Yeah, he said. She lifted her head to him, sure about everything now. I love you. He didn't even blink. I know, he said softly. I love you too. How much? Nick said coyly, rubbing her nose against his in Eskimo form. I can show you better than I can tell you. His eyes held a gaze she had never seen, a mix between passion and wanting to cry. How so? He reached into his pocket, held it there for a second, watching her. Nix frowned slightly. What are you doing? Quincy took a breath. Then he got down on one knee. Her hands flew to her mouth instantly. Quincy, you said your name means the end of the night, he said, a new beginning. Tears streamed down her face. I want to be every beginning with you, he continued. Every sunrise, every second chance you almost ran from. Baby, I want to be your 5:56 a.m. forever. Nix was choked up. She tried, but it was too hard to speak. I don't just love you. I find peace in you. In a world that keeps moving and changing, you feel like the home I didn't know I was searching for. If I had time to choose you again in every life, I wouldn't hesitate for a second, baby girl. I love you in a way that's steady, sure, and deeper than anything I've ever known. Nix could hardly see through her tears at this point. So I'm asking you. His voice softened, steady and confident. Don't run this time. Marry me. Nix dropped to her knees in front of him, laughing through tears. Not that this was funny, but she's never felt so free, so alive, so healed. Yes, she whispered. Huh? I didn't hear you. Say it again. Yes, she said louder. Say it again. She reared her head back into the whole city of Houston. She yelled, Yes! By now, the sun had rose fully over the horizon, and Nix realized something. She was never afraid of love. She was afraid of losing it. But this time, she wouldn't run. This time, she vowed to let fate handle the next chapter. She promised her heart right then that she wouldn't ever keep it from operating at its fullest ever again. There was safety here with Quincy, and she inhaled it all without question. And for once, that warm feeling found a spot in her soul, and it stayed for good. And that's the end of 556. Thank you all again for listening to all 6 parts. This really was so much fun for me. And I'll definitely do it again. But I will not lie, it is hard to read different emotions, different characters, and changes in the story. But I am hoping you all didn't get lost too many times in the story, and pretty much knew what was happening and kept up with what was happening. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the first story, the first entry on From the Series. The From the Series, I'm sorry, From the Pages series, in the In Her Own Voice podcast. I upload new episodes every Tuesday at 8 p.m. right here on the channel. But if you'd like to share your story with me, you have a topic you want to discuss, you need advice, you need prayer, or just a vent, please email me at 320EENT@gmail.com. Those are the numbers 320EENT@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. If you've stopped by a few times and you like what you hear, please bless me with a follow on the podcast. It really does help more people find the channel and hear my voice. Also, click the like on this episode and the others already posted. They're always available for you to listen to anytime. Finally, please share these episodes with any and everyone who may be able to benefit from them. Remember, your fears don't define you, your doubts don't control you, and your dreams are waiting for you. Until next time, my loves, please keep speaking in your own voice.